Hi, I'm McKee, and I did my scatter plot project on the points per year for Zdeno Chara in the National Hockey League, and as you can see, he plays for the Boston Bruins. So basically, the points per year is how many goals and assists you get each year, and as you can see, it goes up kind of from 1998 to all the way to 2012. The points kind of go up a little bit, so it's gradually increasing. One question is, where did I get my data from? And I got my data from yahoosports.com. Another question is, why were you interested in researching this topic? And I'm interested because I play hockey and I'm a fan of the sport. So, yeah. Here is my scatter plot for the points per year for Zdeno Chara from 1998 to 2012. As you can see on the y-axis, we have the points per year, and on the x-axis, we have the years that he played, all the way from 1998 to 2013, and 13 is going to be later in my prediction equation. So judging by the scatter plot, we can see that the linear regression is slightly going upwards every year. So as you can see, he's gradually getting better, and the points are kind of increasing after every year. So sort of the outlier in this scatter plot is in 2005 when Zdeno Chara was injured and didn't play the entire year. Therefore, he didn't score any points. So he was projected to get around 40 points that year, so it kind of threw off the data. Now, for drawing the trend line, I kind of drew it in between the points here and on this side. So there's like kind of an equal amount of points on this side and this side. And then I chose 2 points right here and right here that were easy to calculate slope and write a linear equation. So as you can see, it's 2001 and 17 points, and 2009 and then 47 points. Another question that I'm answering is, how is your equation and predicted data value useful to people? And this data and predictive value is useful to people because scouts that may want to trade for him and put him on his team, or coaches to decide when or not to play him in a game. So it really just helps the coaches and the scouts to decide whether he's like a good enough player to play. So next we find the slope, and for finding slope, I chose the 2 points that I chose from the scatter plot, which is 2001 17 and 2009 47. So I used the formula m, which is slope equals delta y over delta x, so y2 minus y1 and x2 minus x1. And so that ends up getting me a slope of 15/4. And then you plug that next into the point slope formula, which is y minus y1 equals m times x minus x1. And then basically you just plug in your points. So we have 47, 15/4, and 2009. So after distributing the 15/4 to the x in the 2009, you get y minus 47 equals 15/4 x minus 7,533.75. And then you add 47 to both sides, and that gets you a answer of y equals 15/4 x minus 7,486.75. So basically you wanted to get the answer into slope-intercept form, which is y equals mx plus b. So as you can see, it is. So there's y and then mx plus b right there. So for my prediction equation, I'm just going to plug in x, which is 2013, because that's the year I want to predict how many points he's going to get. So here's the original equation that is in slope-intercept form. And then here it is plugged into x, and then basically after multiplying 15/4 in 2013, you get 7,548.75 minus 7,486.75, and that gets you a projected point total of 62 in 2013. Another question I'm answering is my prediction equation valid, and are there any variables that could affect the outcome? Yes, I believe it is valid because, judging by the data from previous years, the point total for him is gradually going up. So I think 62 is really the next step. And also, a variable that could affect the outcome is the outlier or a mistake maybe in recording the statistics, either by me or the people on Yahoo Sports who might have missed a goal or an assist or something like that. Another question is the hardest part of the project for me. For me, it was definitely talking and concentrating on the iPad at the same time just trying to, I don't know, talk and do all that. So, thank you.